Marshall's offense has exploded, thanks largely to Cato and his high school teammate Tommy Schuler, the league's most dynamic duo. And here comes Marshall. Tonight from Jones C. Edwards Stadium on the Marshall campus in Huntington, West Virginia, the run and gun Thundering Herd hosts Smash Mouth specialist UCF. Tonight's game is presented in high definition by LG. Time now for the opening kickoff, brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go. Gavin Grooms featured deep man to receive the kick. Andre Snipes Booker, injured last week at Southern Miss, suffered a concussion. And Galvin starts our game. Booker from inside the 5. Got great wheels. Got a seam. And Galvin, the kickoff man, stops Grooms eventually. Nice return of 34 yards. Feature back Latavius Murray. Play fake. And Bortles on first down is going to throw. On the go route, McDuffie goes up, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Derek Thomas. The Penn State transfer, and a sudden change. Marshall's got it back.
What a play right there by Thomas. When you think about high pointing the football, you take a look at the replay play right here. And really, he's in the bell technique. A little bit of a skip double move by McDuffie, and really he just goes up and out-competes him for the football. And right there, the size advantage, I believe, has somewhat of an impact at 6 foot, 181 pounds.
Play fake. And a rollout. And Gator Hoskins has the catch. How about that?
Wow. And I thought I was doing something by hunting wild boar.
First down here for UCF. And nothing doing at all. Second down. Fake the jet sweep. Gonna be Murray running left. Again, not much doing there at all. Devin Arrington first to get to him. Throw down again. Thompson makes a nice catch. Boye puts him down. First down. Screen pass. Wilson makes a nice catch on the sideline. And is wrestled out of bounds there by Bull. Second down and short. Stuart Butler breaks some tackles. Second level. Moving up front. Cato throws. Evans has a catch. Boye with some help from Wild Dankenbring. And he is fast.
They all are, aren't they?
They sure are. Second down, little slant route. Schuler has it, close to the 30. Chains move again, 10-yard gain. Justin Haig from 43. Hit his career-long 44 last week. And he's got it. A yard short of that career best for Doc Holliday. Cato, time to throw. And Thompson juggles, brings it in. Outside the 40 to the 41. Chains will move. First down for Marshall. Watson, speed, Remy Watson. Dragged down by a sprinting Ray Schickman again. Nice pickup, though, of 8 yards for Remy Watson. He's got 4 touchdown runs this year. Grooms runs a sub-4 340, and Butler can run like the wind. These guys are dangerous. 3 backs, and they're all freshmen. Here's first down. Murray, nothing doing for Latavius Murray. Jeremiah Taylor got to him right away. Third and goal. Bortles, lots of time, and fires in the move. Intercepted! Billy Mitchell with a pick, and Marshall gets it right back. What a story for Billy Mitchell. First game of the year against Southern Miss, coming off a concussion last week. Multiple concussions, and now making big plays.
Well, you saw him right there. I tried to circle him right there. Really, he had the hook area, but what Bortles did, he held the ball and allowed Mitchell to filter with him as he moved and scrambled to his right.
For the national championship, Willie Merrick in his first field goal try ever from 22 yards. Merritt, yes! Can you believe it?
What's it mean to be back at Marshall with your 92 team? Big plays in that game for yourself.
I don't know about the legend part, but it's great to be back here, 20 years later after winning national title here in 1AA for the University of Marshall. Man, it was just a fantastic feeling to see so many faces that I hadn't seen in a long time and get together and celebrate a fantastic victory we had 20 years ago.
Well, it all started here in Marshall, but your name probably resonates throughout the country for football fans for what you did for the New England Patriots. Those Super Bowl rings and a jersey are in this office, and then you've also got a couple on your hand right now, but just what it meant to be a part of so many special teams in the NFL.
It was just a testament to what I went through here at Marshall, too, because I was surrounded by a lot of good players and a lot of good coaches and just good people in general. And then I go up to New England, it's the same thing. Good coaches, Bill Parcells, Pete Carroll, Bill Belichick, and so many great players, Tom Brady, Drew Bledsoe. And it's kind of easy when you get surrounded by that many people that understand how to play the game and how to be professionals about it and really care about what they're doing. So it makes it a lot easier and much more fun, too.
Now, we got some inside access here while we've been in Huntington. We heard about the Lucky Shoes in '92.
Yeah,
had some holes in them, but you said, I'm playing with them.
Yeah, you got to go. What got me there, and that was those shoes, man. And I didn't want to put the new shoes on that they had for the game, and why change now? Because they worked all along, and that's just me. I like my stuff broken in real well, and I didn't feel like I was going to go out there and play well if I didn't have my gear the way I wanted it.
Well, lastly, let's just get a shot of these rings right here, guys.
On third down, Cato end zone, sideline route. Gator Hoskins does make a catch. And a sticks route grab. He should have enough for the first down right at the 14-yard line. And a chains move. That's a very big play for Marshall, and Gator Hoskins with a nice catch.
And he's made a couple of those toe tappers, as I like to call them. Watch him keep his feet in bounds, and he does a great job of drops.
That's just shocking. Third short. And off first down, Marshall. Cato firing. Schuler has the catch. Ozarites overruns him. And Tommy Schuler dances out of bounds. Those two won a Class 6A state championship in the state of Florida a couple years back. As seniors, they're best friends. We talked about Cato Schuler in the top of the broadcast, Corey, but so far for Bill Legg, they've not had a chance to click much. First down, quick pass, Antavius Wilson makes a nice move. Boyer in space with help from Clayton Geathers. Make the tackle. A gain of 12. He's been good, you're right. Third down. Pressure. Cato scrambles. Cato is running, and he dances out of bounds, looking across the field at the chains to make sure he had enough yards, and he did. He got to the 40. Second down. Cato, pump fake, now scrambles. Cato ducks it. Schuler makes the grab, leaning forward, trying to get away from the. Cato fires. End zone, caught! Antavius Wilson, touchdown! How about that for Marshall? 15 yards for Antavius Wilson.
Yeah, well, this is really just nothing more than what they normally run down in this area of the field. It's a switch route concept. He's breaking to the post, and Boyer actually reads it, and he has
only batting 50% on third down tries. Cato fires. Hoskins sliding catch. Will move the chains close to the 46. Second down. Screen pass. Catch made. Dobson. A sprint down the sideline. Aaron Dobson. Big pickup.
College football on CBS Sports Network is being brought to you by Pink Lemonade 5-Hour Energy, proud supporter of the Avon Foundation for Women Breast Cancer Crusade. By Icy Hot, America's #1 topical pain reliever. And by the all-new Honda Accord. It starts with you.
We are Marshall! We are Marshall! We are Marshall!
Bortles pressure. Sparrow got to him. And Brandon Sparrow in Conference USA have been big factors. Third down. Cato throws. And a catch made by Tommy Shulu. Third down. Cato feels a little pressure to his left and lost it downfield. And Gator Hoskins makes a nice catch with Dankenbrand climbing the ladder, trying to make the pick. A sticks route and a first down for the Thundering Herd. That was a nice grab.
It was outstanding touch that time by Cato, getting it over the arms of Dankenbrand, who almost has a chance.
Third down. Little play fake and a spin. And Cato throws in a move. Grooms the catch out of the backfield. Watson, Grooms have not been a big factor on the ground at all. Here, it's Grooms trying to get loose. So it's first and goal. Cato, play fake. Cato, end zone. Gator Hoskins, touchdown Marshall. His 8th of the year. Storm Johnson slides off left tackle, and Derek Mitchell helping finish him off. The ball came to Meadows, no whistle. It looks like Marshall's got it here. Dion Meadows found a loose change, and the Thundering Herd grabs it. Dion's had a big game tonight for Marshall. Block, PAT, and then the fumble recovery. And here come the Thundering Herd again on a short field. Here's second down. And Harvey, who's had a great career at UCF, is rung up hard.
I believe that was Waiters right there. And he was not waiting to deliver a blow right there because he caught him on the sideline.
Brother of Blaine, Jacksonville Jaguars starter. And Bryn Harvey is tackled. Third and short. Bryn Harvey looks for real estate. Okoroa says no. Nailed there at the point of attack.
Hey, I want to see.
I
want to see him play for him. I don't care what the score is. I like watching football. And when I see a guy come up right here, let's watch this downhill, straight up, lead ISO, bam, and you get your pads underneath the pads of the running back.
College football on CBS Sports Network is being brought to you by Napa. Napa Know-How. By the all-new Dodge Dart. Dodge, new rules. And by Lowe's. Never stop improving.
Couple of Heisman finalists, couple of Marshall greats. Chad Pennington, Randy Moss. Were they ever great in college or what? Chad Pennington, #1 all-time in Marshall history in every major passing category. Unfortunately tonight, Rakeem Cato, who is on track to break every one of Pennington's records, not had a big game tonight as Butler carries there. Randy Moss, by the way, had 168 catches here at Marshall, tied for 8th all-time. 53 touchdown catches, #1 all-time, and he only played here a couple years.